I trusted him again. That was my mistake. I'm Clara. It all started when Nate, 29M, came back into my life. We dated for about a year in college. He was intense, charming, passionate, a little possessive, but nothing I thought was dangerous at the time. When we broke up, it was messy. He didn't handle it well, said I owed him a second chance someday. I never thought he meant it literally. Fast forward 5 years. I was living in a different city, working as a graphic designer, newly single, and honestly, a bit lonely. One night, I got a DM on Instagram. It was Nate. His profile was clean, looked like he'd grown up. Said he was in town for a bit and wanted to catch up, no pressure. Stupidly, I said yes. He was different at first, calmer. He said therapy helped. He talked about his new job, his love for hiking, his apartment just outside the city, and for a while, it actually felt good, familiar. Safe. He invited me to a cabin he'd rented for the weekend. Unplug, clear our heads, like old times, he said. I hesitated. But then, I went. Biggest mistake of my life. The cabin was beautiful, but isolated like. No signal, no neighbors for miles. That first night, we made dinner, drank wine, and talked by the fireplace. Then he said something that made my blood freeze. I've always known we'd end up together. Whether you realize it now or later, it doesn't matter. I laughed it off, nervous, uncomfortable. But something shifted. He locked the door that night, from the inside, with a bolt I didn't see when we arrived. The next morning, my phone was gone. He said I left it by the fire. It probably burned. I told him I needed to leave early, work emergency. He just smiled and said, "You're not ready to go." That's when I realized I wasn't a guest. I was trapped. I stayed calm, pretended to play along, waited until he went outside to chop wood. I found my phone hidden in a drawer, cracked screen, low battery, but it worked. I texted my best friend just 2 words. "Help, Nata." Then I ran. Barefoot, into the woods, branches tearing my legs apart. I could hear him screaming behind me. "Clara, you're just scared, come back." He chased me, for what felt like hours. But someone did get my message. A ranger on patrol saw a woman running barefoot down the dirt road, waving a phone like a weapon. They found Nate still searching the woods, calm, smiling, said I got overwhelmed and panicked. But my friend had already forwarded the messages, the ones he sent before the trip, saying things like, "If I can't have her, no one should." He's in custody now. Stalking, kidnapping, obstruction. But what haunts me the most? It was that for 48 hours, I believed he'd changed. I trusted him again. That was my mistake.